This is the story of the lion who spared the life of a mouse, and the unbelievable way their destinies became intertwined. The golden sun rises over the savannah, waking up animals big and small. Deep in the tall grass, a small mouse named Tiko scurries around in search of breakfast, his whiskers twitching, sniffing out the first tasty morsels of the day. Nearby, a loud yawn echoes through the tall grass. King Leo the lion stretches lazily, yawning widely as he surveys his domain. He flexes his paws, ready to start the day, completely unaware of the tiny mouse darting across his path. Without warning, Tiko runs directly across Leo's giant paw. He freezes in terror, his beady eyes staring up at the massive lion above him. "Oh dear," he squeaks. "I didn't see you there, mighty Leo. Please don't eat me." Leo looks down at the trembling mouse, a playful gleam in his eye. "Well, well, what do we have here? A plump little morsel caught in my paw. You certainly woke me up, little one. Should I eat you?" Tiko stammers, his heart pounding like a drum solo. "Please, mighty lion, I meant no harm. Let me go, and one day I'll help you." Leo lets out a booming laugh that shakes the ground beneath them. "You help me? That's the funniest thing I've heard in days." "Very well, tiny mouse. Go free." Tiko wastes no time. He scurries away, his heart pounding in his chest, vowing to himself that one day he will repay the lion's unexpected mercy. Days turn into weeks, and Tiko tells all his animal friends how the great lion spared his life. At first, they couldn't believe it until they saw Tiko's bravery firsthand. Meanwhile, Leo walks proudly through the tall grass, the true king of all he sees. He reigns over the savannah with fairness and strength, never forgetting the tiny mouse that dared to stand up to him. One sweltering afternoon, Leo hears angry voices. Curious, he follows the sound and discovers two men with wicked grins. They have set traps in the forest and are waiting patiently for their unsuspecting prey. "Ha, ha!" one of them cackles. "When the great lion comes along, we'll nab him, skin him, and sell his fur to the highest bidder." Leo roars furiously, startling the men. He charges, hoping to scare them off, but it's too late. One of the men had already set a net trap, and Leo steps right into it. The rope yanks him high into the trees. He thrashes and roars in anger, but the net holds tight. The poachers watch from below, waiting for the right moment to scale the tree and capture the lion. Word spreads fast. "The lion has been captured," echoes across the savannah. And Tiko hears the news and races toward the forest, his heart thumping in his chest. As he approaches the clearing, he sees Leo dangling helplessly from the tree. The sight makes his heart sink. But Tiko is not one to stand idly by. Without hesitation, he begins chewing through the thick netting, determined to free the trapped lion. Bite by bite, he works tirelessly, oblivious to the passing time. The sun dips low in the sky, casting long shadows as Tiko refuses to give up. All seems lost until finally, with a last surge of strength, he chews through the final strands. Leo falls free with a mighty crash. Startled by the noise, the poachers drop their weapons and run toward the commotion. With a quick glance at the retreating men, Leo growls menacingly. Then, without a moment's hesitation, he leaps into the nearby bushes, disappearing from sight. Safe in the shadows, Leo carefully disengages the ropes from his paws, realizing the gravity of the situation. He turns to Tiko and says, "You saved me, little one. I owe you my life." Tiko smiles shyly. "You spared me first. I only returned the kindness." From that day forward, an unbelievable bond forms between the powerful lion and the tiny mouse. They become unlikely best friends, proving that kindness and compassion can bridge even the most unexpected of divides. The animals whisper in amazement of their unique friendship, marveling at the deep trust and respect they have for one another. Tiko rides on Leo's back during his daily patrols, standing tall and proud atop his furry mane, barking orders to keep the peace and protect the weak. At first, Leo would growl at any creature that approached his dinner, sending them scurrying away. But now he allows Tiko to nibble food from his plate, a privilege he has never extended to anyone before. Together, Leo and Tiko stop squabbles, settle disputes, and make sure everyone feels safe under the golden sun. Tiko reminds Leo to show mercy when he's quick to anger, and Leo encourages Tiko to be bold when danger lurks around every corner. One sunny afternoon, Leo and Tiko come across a baby zebra stuck in the mud. "Help me, please," the zebra whimpers. "I'm too weak to pull myself out." Without hesitation, Leo steps forward and begins pulling with all his might. "Come on, little one. You can do it," cheers Tiko, riding on Leo's back. "Almost there." Finally, with a great heave, the zebra is free. The grateful zebra thanks his rescuers, unaware of the bond that brought them together. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, word of Leo and Tiko's heroic deed spreads across the savannah. Inspired by their bravery, other animals begin working together too. An elephant and a small bird team up to retrieve water for a thirsty rhino. A troop of monkeys helps a family of baboons move to a safer area. Even the tiniest insects pitch in, collecting dewdrops to water wilting flowers. The savannah transforms into a more united and caring place because of the bond shared by its most unlikely of heroes. Under the starlit sky, with the savannah bathed in moonlight, Leo and Tiko often talk about their first meeting. "Funny," Leo says with a chuckle, "how I almost ate my best friend." Tiko giggles in response. "And how I helped the king of the jungle with just my teeth." As the stars sparkle above them, the friends drift off to sleep, side by side, their breathing growing slow and steady. The savannah is quiet now, peaceful and still, except for the gentle rustling of the wind through the tall grass. It has changed because of one act of kindness, a small deed that sparked an unlikely friendship between a lion and a mouse. Their bond serves as a reminder that compassion knows no bounds, and that even the smallest creatures can make a big difference. As the moon climbs higher in the sky, the animals of the savannah sleep soundly, dreaming of a better, brighter tomorrow. They sleep with the knowledge that with friends like Leo and Tiko watching over them, they're truly all safe together. And so the story of the lion and the mouse echoed across the savannah, reminding all who heard it that kindness and compassion have the power to change everything.